Have you ever noticed how exhausting it is to be the nice one? You agree to the extra shift, you laugh at the jokes that aren't funny, and you apologize for things that aren't even your fault. We've been taught that this is kindness, that being agreeable is a virtue. But in the world of psychology, this habit has a much darker name: the disease to please. It's not about being a good person. It's a sophisticated survival mechanism. Today, we are opening the archive to look behind the mask. We're going to explore why we sacrifice our truth for the comfort of others, and the terrifying price we pay when we finally run out of yes. Most people pleasers weren't born this way. They were trained. Imagine a child who learned early on that their parents' love was conditional. If they were quiet, they were good. If they expressed anger or sadness, they were difficult. To a child, rejection isn't just a feeling. It's a threat to survival. So, you learned to read the room before you read your own heart. You became an expert at monitoring the moods of others, editing your personality to ensure the peace was never broken. Biologically, we are wired to belong to the tribe. In our ancestral past, being cast out meant certain death. Today, that ancient fear still lives in your nervous system. Every time you say yes when you want to say no, you aren't being polite, you're trying to survive. Not all people-pleasing looks the same. Which one are you? The peacemaker. Your entire identity is built on avoiding conflict. You feel responsible for the emotions of everyone in the room. If someone is upset, you feel it's your job to fix it. The shadow leader. You help people so much that they become dependent on you. It looks like service, but it's actually a way to gain control and feel indispensable. The martyr. You constantly sacrifice your needs until you reach a point of quiet resentment. You want people to notice how much you suffer for them, but you never ask for help. The chameleon. You change your opinions, your hobbies, and even your voice depending on who you are talking to. You are everyone's friend, yet no one truly knows you. The perfectionist. You believe that if you can just be perfect enough, the perfect employee, the perfect partner, no one will ever have a reason to leave you. The problem with being a people pleaser is that eventually the self begins to erode. When you spend your life fulfilling everyone else's expectations, you lose the ability to know what you actually want. This habit creates a toxic debt. You lend out your time, your energy, and your peace, but you never get paid back. This leads to chronic resentment, a slow-burning anger that poisons your relationships. You start to hate the people you are trying to please. Physically, your body pays the price too. Constant people-pleasing keeps your brain in a state of high alert. Your cortisol levels stay elevated. This leads to burnout, insomnia, and a deep, unexplained sense of fatigue that no amount of sleep can fix. You aren't tired from working, you're tired from performing. How do we break the cycle? It starts with a terrifying realization. Some people will not like the authentic you, and that's okay. First, practice the pause. When someone asks for a favor, don't answer immediately. Say, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." This gives your brain time to move from survival mode to truth mode. Second, understand that no is a complete sentence. You don't need a 3-page explanation or a valid excuse to protect your boundaries. Your time is yours. Your peace is yours. Setting boundaries isn't an act of war. It's an act of self-respect. When you stop being the nice one, you might lose some people who were only there for the convenience. But you will finally find the people who love you for who you are, not for what you can do for them. You were not born to be a background character in someone else's story. Take off the mask. Reclaim your space. Welcome to the Mindset Archive. If this resonated with you, subscribe to explore more layers of the human mind. It's time to start being your own favorite person.